The big DOT unlock is close, happening tomorrow, so here is all you need to know. So over 100 million DOT will be returned to Crowdloan participants tomorrow early morning. So all DOT from all the first batch winning parachains Akala, Moonbeam, Astar, Parallel and Clover will be returned. 100 million DOT is around 9% of the current DOT circulating supply, so in absolute numbers 100 million DOT sounds a lot, but relative to the total circulating supply 9% is actually not that much. According to Subscan, the current DOT circulating supply is 1,123,000,000, including liquid DOT and staked DOT. If you contributed your DOT natively through Polkadot Relay Chain, you don't need to claim your DOT and it will be automatically distributed to your Polkadot wallet, meaning your DOT will be immediately liquid and transferable. However, if you contributed through parachains and their liquid Crowdloan protocols, that would be Akala and Parallel Finance, you will have to visit their dApp and redeem your original DOT with your liquid Crowdloan DOT. In Akala's case, these were LC DOTs, and Parallel Finance issued C DOTs derivatives. Here is the countdown to the unlock by Subwallet, and if you lost track of your DOT contributions, you can enter here your Polkadot address and all your contributions will appear. Or you can go to Subscan, add your Polkadot contribution address, down here click Crowdloans, and you will see all your DOT contributions with the estimated unlock date. Now, what to do with your regained DOT? Many people might decide to stake, either directly by nominating a validator or by joining a nomination pool here at the Polkadot staking dashboard. To earn rewards when nominating directly, you currently need to stake at least 451 DOT, so if you have less DOT than this amount, you will need to join a nomination pool where you can stake just 1 DOT and still earn staking rewards. Speaking of staking rewards, what some community members liked and others not so much is that a few days ago the ideal staking DOT rate has been increased from 52% to 60%. This increase was proposed by the member of the Polkadot Fellowship, voted on in the referendum 166, and eventually approved by the community with a strong support of 99% of aye. And what that means? By increasing the ideal staking rate to 60%, the annual staking APR will remain between 17 to 18%, even if most of that unlocked DOT gets staked. The current annual staking APR is 15%, and currently around 49% of circulating DOT is staked. So right after the big unlock, we can expect the percentage of staked DOT will substantially grow, but thanks to the increase of the ideal staking rate up to 60%, the staking APR will remain roughly the same, around 17 to 18%. And here is how it works. As you know, Polkadot has a 10% annual inflation, and all newly generated DOT is distributed either to validators and stakers as rewards or go to the Polkadot Treasury. So when the actual DOT staking rate matches the ideal staking rate, then all DOT from the inflation are used for staking rewards. That would be this point. However, when the actual DOT staking rate is greater than the ideal staking rate, it would be from this point onward, then staking rewards start sharply dropping and more DOT from the inflation is transferred to the treasury. So DOT stakers are incentivized to get closer to this ideal staking rate, which is now those 60%. That way they can maximize their staking rewards and also contribute to the security of Polkadot network. So essentially this ideal staking rate increase will help to absorb most of unlocked DOT, so most DOT holders will probably stake, as receiving annual DOT APR between 17 to 18% is still pretty good, given that staking rewards still beat the inflation by 8% as it shows here. I would suggest, instead of worrying about this big DOT unlock, let's fully embrace it, as this unlock marks the end of the 2 years auctions and Crowdloans era. Bulk core time will go live in Q1 next year, so parachain auctions will soon end. We all participated in Crowdloans with mixed results, so with our DOT being now returned, we can forget Crowdloans didn't work the way we all hoped, and we can start looking forward to the arrival of Polkadot 2.0 with agile core time hitting Web3 block space market beginning next year. Happy DOT unlocking, the Polkadot community!